Local SEO or organic SEO? What's the difference and which one should you be focused on? In this 7-minute bingeable marketing podcast episode, we're diving in to answer all of these SEO questions. Hello and welcome back to the Grind and Grow Marketing Show. Today we are talking about local SEO versus organic SEO and what's the difference and which one should your business be focused on. So let's break down what the two are. So local SEO is basically optimizing your business presence online for local searches, right? So when people search something local, so when someone goes to Google and they search for something near me or something in a city or a town or a business in a location, that's a local search. And if you are a local business, you want to appear higher in these local results. So what's different with organic SEO is this is what people typically think about when they think of SEO. So organic SEO is really all about optimizing your website pages to show up in Google searches. So we typically are thinking about focused on optimizing your content of your website. So when someone types in an organic search, they're searching for that content, that information. Okay, so some other big differences when it comes to local SEO versus organic SEO is the audience. And you might be thinking, well, the audience is the audience. They're all just coming to Google and they're all just searching, so why don't I just show up in both? Well, the difference is when someone is searching in local SEO or has it's a local search, it's all about your business's presence online in that local area. So that means when someone is searching for that service, a local service, they are more likely ready to buy. Versus organic searchers are typically looking for answers to questions, or they're researching, or they're trying to find, some education. So what I think is if we're looking for a dietitian near me, well, that person is probably very likely that they know they need a dietitian. They have done their research. They're looking for a business. They're looking for a service, right? So they're more likely to buy. That search phrase has a lot more of a buy intent versus if I'm looking for, a carnivore diet versus a paleo diet, right? So I'm not in that search necessarily looking for a dietitian. I'm just trying to educate myself. Now, if I was a dietitian, both of those searches would be relevant to my audience. But depending on what the search is, if it's a local search, more likely that is a buyer intent versus the organic search, which is, more of the organic results. Okay. So that's audiences. Let's talk about the results. So the actual results that Google puts up once a search is done. So when it's a local search, those results are going to be displayed up at the top of the search engine by the map, right? So you usually have some ads and then you have the map, the local results. And what we call that is the 3-pack. So they usually display the top 3 local results. So the goal in local search engine optimization is to get into the 3-pack. Anyway, so that is local. So they're at the top always. And then underneath that, you might see some more ads, or it might just go right into the organic results. So that is a big difference in the placement. And there's been some studies shown that there is a lot higher click-through rate with local search results in that map versus their organic results. Okay, so the next thing to look at when we're thinking about local or organic SEO is the content that you produce to achieve the results. So when we think about local SEO, the content is all going to be location-based information, such as your name, your address, and your phone number. versus organic SEO content is going to be more of a long form informational content, educational content that basically is an optimized web page or a blog post, right? So it's longer content that shows up, and it's versus that location-based information. Now it comes down to which one is really better for you and better for your business. Well, if you're a local business, then obviously local SEO should be your focus. If you are not a local business, it doesn't mean local SEO doesn't apply to you. It just means, that maybe, if you're not local business, maybe an organic would be a better approach. So if you're local, your main focus should be local SEO, not organic SEO. And really what you want to be focusing on is optimizing your Google business profile. So if you haven't gone and claimed that, then go claim it. You want to fix what we call the NAP, your name, your address, and your phone number. That should be consistent on your Google business profile. Your website and all of the other platforms out there should be identical. This helps tell Google that all the information that is out there is correct. And then the more correct information they can find on you, the more they're going to rank you higher. And then the next thing is to get citations. Citations are kind of like backlinks. So they're just another place where they're going to see the correct information out there about your business linking back to you. And then again, optimizing your web pages for local searches. So including what you do in the location you do it. All right, so that is the big differences between local SEO and organic SEO and which one to choose for your business. And we'll see you in the next episode.